ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Brandon Santana for Freddie. Are you fucking serious? Thought I had Freddie Hammock on my team. Oh, he's a pitcher, never mind. That's a pitcher, never mind. Yeah, decline. Not worth my time. Not worth my time, that trade is. Trade's not worth my time. Nope. Call Hayden.
Calling Hayden Treya. Your call.
Fuck.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park.
Wei Yin Chen against Ender Inciarte. They must have lost their mind if you think I'm trading Freeman for that garbage. They would have to have a much better deal for that garbage. That is not even close to a good deal. Freddie Freeman? Freak no. No. Not making that trade.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, one away.
Let me see chat quickly.
And now
See if chat's working today.
For Atlanta in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte brings with him. He's coming off one of the biggest performances of his career, a 3-home-run game. Maybe there's
so far still not working. Dadgummit, Bray. Really, Ivar? Really? Why is chat not working? Still chat's not working. Why is chat still not working for me? It's not showing up on the side of my screen. Who cares? That's gone. See, that's why I didn't trade Freeman. Because of that. Yeah, it's not gonna show up in chat, nope.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 66 on the year. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
A solo shot that time for Kelly Johnson. So his remarkable season continues as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Back. Hold it to single, hold single. AJ Pierzynski.
Fourth in the National League batting ranks.
Now batting catcher AJ Pierzynski. Our first 2 out. 3-0 Atlanta. AJ's a bat, big hitter. Big ball. Big ball. Big ball going by AJ Pierzynski. Michael Bourne.
So a 2-run home run for A.J. Pierzynski. Home run number 65 for him here. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Yelich there to put it away and finally put an end. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D.
And he lays off there 1-0. Eric, these Braves, as they begin here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit winning streak like these guys have put together, playing some great baseball.
He'll take
Christian
it to the bag
Yelich.
himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Christian Yelich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because
Thrown ball to short, thrown to first, he gone. Yelich is out, 2 out.
For not only the pitcher, but the hitter is
Bumpers 2 out, now batting big boy Giancarlo Stanton, which is now a New York Yankees, right?
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Slider. He wants slider ball. 1-1.
1 strike.
1-1 count to Giancarlo Stanton. 1-1 to Stanton.
Good. Too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
And he comes back.
Two-seamer he wants. He wants a two-seam. He wants a two-seam. I can pitch him a two-seam. Foul ball.
Up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Batter will see another one.
Got him.
Strike 3. Giancarlo strikes out. The home run leader last year strikes out swing.
They can't chip into that 5-0. Matt Wisler will stand in.
Now batting pitcher Matt Wisler.
After the first inning,
Let's see if he can hit himself. He has to, because he doesn't have any on base to bunt it. Foul ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air and
Back.
deep to left center
Back.
field.
Go
Yelich
ball.
ranging
Go ball.
back.
Go ball.
And
Goodbye,
This one ain't coming back.
baseball. Ender
So a
and
solo shot here to
Ciarte in the
left
second
center field.
inning.
Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
1 out.
Yelich is under it.
That's
Looks
1.
into his glove.
Burn.
It's 1 gone.
Eric Ibar.
1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one
Eric
in the air out
deep,
to
back
left.
going
On the
long.
move is Ozuna.
But with
He
the
gets
catch
there,
and
makes the
left.
play for
Good
the second
catch.
out
I'll
of
give
the
him
inning.
that. Good catch. Now batting,
In
Cleveland
now, Freddie
Freddie
deep in his first at-bat. The receiver's got in store for
Freeman.
us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch foul.
Oh,
Back,
man,
back,
now
back,
this
back,
one is
back.
remote to right, and I don't
Goal!
think this one's
Birdie
coming back. No
of
chance.
Miami.
It's gone.
Now batting Adonis
Solo shot
Garcia.
here to straightaway right field. His second
Man,
home run of the
somebody's
game.
on. That
as
sucks.
This lead swells to 7-0.
Be right back, stream. BRB. GG? The GG? What's the GG? What that GG went down there? Huh? What's my GG win? What is my GG went down there right now? Huh? What is she doing? She being a crazy lady.
You're not hiding it. You're not hiding it. What's the toy?
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for Justin Bour will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Inciarte will get territory for the first out. Martin Prado will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Marcell Ozuna will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. JT Realmuto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Bourne over to his left, and that retires the side. Marlins leave 1. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Kelly Johnson is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chen's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. David Phelps is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And this will be called in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pierzynski, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher number 37.
Matt Wisler stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department. Every time he takes a hill, this ball club has a great chance to walk away with a W. We'll see if he can wrap up another one for him here in this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. D. Gordon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Slider he wants? We can pitch him a slider and say, sure. Ooh, that was
another one sent foul.
That was a bitch.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop
up to third baseman.
The third base dugout.
He's
Garcia
out.
Is there to make
Donis
the catch,
got it.
and the side is Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Looking up is Yelich. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Eric Ibar will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
First baseman number 5.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as this lead got even wider. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Adonis Garcia strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There goes the runner. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Freeman steals it, the second base.
Well, it's still early, and no lead is ever safe when you've got more than half a ball game to go. But you have to wonder if maybe it might not be a bad idea to put up the red light with the lead where it is.
Here it comes on.
So you're going to go to the pool?
High and deep to left center field. Yelich going back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he
lost his helmet.
Kelly Johnson digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard to the right.
Oh.
Foul.
Pitch number 5 coming up. Pitch number 5 to Kelly Johnson.
2 count and the pitch.
Pitch numbers.
Lifted down the line.
It's about to come up to Kelly Johnson.
Count holds it 0-2.
Here comes pitch number 6 to Kelly.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
And number 6 is a pop fly finally. That'll score Freddie, no question. Well,
he gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Nick Markakis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And that dinger puts him 2 short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, and you know, some guys will lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get the W for the team. But the truth is, you do know when you're approaching those milestones.
You're out right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Christian Yelich will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In there at the knees, strike 1. On the ground to 3rd. Garcia scoops it up. Throw to 1st is in time for the 1st out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 is left. Garcia, throw to 1st will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Justin Bour is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Foul back.
Come on, make my pitcher work a little bit. I want him to work a little bit.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
I'm going to just ignore that catch. I could catch it, but I don't want to.
And foul.
Just because I want to make my pitcher release 2 more pitches than you should.
Now a
Foul
swing
ball
and a
still
ball
alive.
popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another
still
foul
alive.
ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 62 on the year as the blowout continues. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Ender Inciarte stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball
Foul
and hit it
ball.
pretty well, so we'll see
Strike
how
1
they
to
work it
Ender.
this time.
Come on,
You can
Ender.
throw him more
Big hit right here,
fastballs,
Ender.
but
Big
you
hit,
better
big
not
hit,
put
big
it
hit.
down
Big hit right here. We'll probably remove their
Another one
pitcher
fouled off, and he's quickly
today.
behind 0-2.
Or this pitcher at least. It'll remove him at least.
pulled high in the air out to right field.
Nope, that's not a hit.
Has a
No,
play.
that's not a hit. That's pop
Two
fly.
gone.
To freaking right. To Giancarlo. That's right to Giancarlo.
Eric
Yeah, buddy,
Ibar
Eric
leans in
Ibar.
looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, that was a fastball.
Meanwhile, now this is hit
Deep
well down that
ball.
right field
Go,
line.
ball, that go.
And gone for a home run.
Hits the pole. It is gone if it hits that pole. Ball hits the pole, it counts as a
A
homer.
solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stanton looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The batter, second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Kelly Johnson
So
is
a solo shot
out.
down
That's
the
your
line in
innings.
left. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Echeverria is...
That's your inning. 6-5, Martin Prado.
comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, Matt. Straighten out on the slider. Or just
Slider, good
look at the
two-strike
pitch.
pitch,
Why don't
but
you
it
hit
misses
batter? Why don't you
1-2.
just
Well, you
look
know,
at the
when you're
pitch?
behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your
That ball
approach
is
to the
grounded
plate.
to
Gotta
short,
shorten
thrown
up
to
a little bit.
first.
Just look
He
for the
gone.
ball in play.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So another exceptional effort
JT,
for him on the
Will
mound.
Muto.
He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Yeah, and you can find him one spot off the top. Second in the National League right now. Opposing batters have not been having a lot of fun against him. Pretty intimidating when you're facing a guy with an ERA like he's carrying around.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Two-seamer. We can do you two-seamer.
Swing and a miss.
Strike
With a
3.
fastball
Sit down,
right
batter.
by him, and the inning is over. Brian Morris will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Nick Markakis will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And he's getting close with that home run. He's just 1 away from number 200 for his career.
Well, this is not a number that's going to put him among the all-time greats or anything. But there are so many players out there, both current and former.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back
Say
and watch
goodbye.
that one
That
fly.
ball's out of here.
No
Why is
doubt
Marlins
home
Park the
run.
easiest, one of the easier home run parks in the major leagues? Good question. I don't know.
A solo home run for A.J.
No.
Pierzynski.
Dang it.
His third home just continue
Bunt,
to pour
fair,
it on here.
run,
Squares
run,
around
Michael,
and
run.
drops down a good one.
Safe.
And the throw to
No,
first will be
challenge,
in time,
challenge
so they
that.
stamp out the bunt attempt.
Challenge,
Now, it doesn't
challenge
look
that
like
question.
the manager
There's
fully
no.
agrees with that out call at
I don't
first.
agree with it.
appears
I
he
think
may
he's
opt to
safe. I'm pretty sure
challenge
he's
it and have the
safe.
play reviewed.
You get back your butt to first, Michael. You were safe.
But I'm sure he's going to
If you look at this,
word from
see,
the guys
watch.
in the dugout. And
I
as
say
we see
challenge, yeah,
again,
challenge that, challenge
I
it.
can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
Yes. I don't think he was out, because that's not... Yes. Yes.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tag here from Echeverria, and he is gone at second base.
Well, when you look at this situation, they've got the pitcher at the plate. Why not give him the chance to get him to second? Instead, the guy runs on the first pitch, and now you've got a pitcher up there in a non-sacrifice spot. That's just not good situational baseball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ender Inciarte gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Stanton, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Adeiny Echeverria will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. That ball on the mound has not made it easy on him, that's for sure.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Since we have a bit of a blowout on our hands, Steve, your thoughts on the home run sculpture out there in left center field?
Colorful?
And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a throw over to first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Christian Yelich will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Brad Hand will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. High and deep to left center field. Yelich looks up.
Taco. Hit that up, Taco.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Foul ball. Straight to the kill.
The 0-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Three for the single. Course out. Out. Inning.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Marlins. Right fielder.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of the zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Justin Bour is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Martin Prado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far, and he's back standing.
Simple throw over there.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Again to third, but he's back in safely. Weekly hit towards first. Freeman is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, I don't know what he's waiting for. That one was even more down the middle than the last one was.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Samuel Cruz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Safe with a single. Out.
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. JT Realmuto will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been pretty easy the whole way through.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Down the third baseline. Garcia has it. A quick out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. When he steps on the mound, you know he's not going to be happy with just a 6-inning outing. He wants to finish what he starts.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Foul.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Bourne, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tomas Tellez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's Ibar, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well. Carter Capps will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Freddie Freeman will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take him back to his last home run.
Safe.
It was his 4th of the ball.
Oh, we'll play about 9. That was their back out. 80 pitches so far.
Number 9 into the windup and the pitch.
Foul.
Fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now to 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Back goes Markakis to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Justin Bour to stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And you'd think for...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, the Braves were paced offensively this afternoon by the play of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Giancarlo Stanton.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Absolutely
For more,
demolished.
get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 22-2.
Giancarlo may have hit that homer, but I still won 22-2.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Hector Espinoza drives forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Mike Foltynewicz is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Underway now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1 as we get this one started at 7:06 p.m. DK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
On the ground to the right side. Dozier in the hole. And he's retired 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, when you look at the pitchers in this one, you're expecting a pretty good duel out of them. So you're going to have to try to work counts a little bit better, get that pitch count up, and hopefully get into the bullpen early. A couple of runs early might be all it takes.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman, Michael Morse.
Michael Morse is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Castro on the grass. Long throw, but it's not in time as he hustles down the line to beat it out. Pedro Cordero will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Game dog is definitely gonna have, sure.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Mike Foltynewicz comes to the
pitcher now batting, center fielder
for the first.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, they've been outscored by a ton here in the first 2 games of this series. I mean, they haven't even been close.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
Well, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting third.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Turn to the batter, Andrew Lau.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3, he's out.
Connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Oh, good, you.
Lee
Bowen.
will stride forward.
Come on,
now,
Lee. 16
looking to
hits.
keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Oh, they think
Is
they
that
may
7?
have gotten him
Is
again.
that
This one's
7?
hit deep
It
to
is
left field,
7.
and for the second time in the inning, the
Win
Gopher ball will
streak.
come back to bite
Make it
him.
a
It's a home
7-game
run.
win streak with that man. Seth Diaz.
Batting fifth.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 56 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
2 gone.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
That sucked.
Batting sixth.
Jeff Dozier will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cordero looks up.
Go!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I'll give them their runs back. I'll give them their runs back in a little bit, though. Right now, I don't
Solo
need it.
shot here to left, and even 40 home
Don't
runs
want
on
that
the year
save
for
today.
him now,
Strike
as they move on
1.
top
Nothing
4-0.
wrong with supposed to pitch the whole game. He's not that good of a pitcher, just to be honest. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but he's
Barely
just
able
not
to
the best
make
pitcher
contact. Down 0-2
to
now.
me. He doesn't have a
Wind up
fastball
and the 0-2 pitch.
in his
Line
Look.
drive to left.
single for
Try, but it's
Daniel
out of reach and into
Castro.
the outfield.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's running towards second. And it's quickly 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's another ball well hit.
This one
to
ain't.
left
This
field.
one
The
isn't
onslaught
foul.
will continue, as this is going to be another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 35 now on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And that'll get down out there near the wall. First heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double
for the pitcher. Mike Foltynewicz. Let's see if he can score his own pitcher. Why is Folty Barrett hitting it right field?
Yeah, a lot of guys are
Whatever.
trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way and really paid off.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cordero looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Hector Olivera as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Cordero is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Gwinnett leads it 8-0.
Salazar.
Richie Salazar will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use
I'll take him out in like
on
the 6th or 7th inning.
pressed right back into action here.
Cole Figueroa will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to third. Olivera scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Simmons will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across bottom half of inning number 2. The Braves on top, 8-0. Andrew Lowry will start things off in the home second, and they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting
Base hit, Andrew Lowry. That double. Start for the double, Andrew Lowry.
He'll be in there with a double.
Save a second with a double, Andrew Lowry.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't
Now
gone
betting
hitless in a
Lee
game in over 2
Bowen.
weeks. Do the math.
On deck is Seth Diaz.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this is a foul ball.
Just went foul. Last second went foul. Lowry standing in second, Bowen at bat.
Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Only 2 pitches so far because a bit 0-2 a while ago.
Ripped down the line.
Base hit. Lee Bowen. That'll put corners to cover. That'll put him on the corners.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That's 2 batters now in the inning, and we've seen a double and now a single. No sense trying to push it at third base as that runner will hold up here. Now they're in business with runners at the corners and nobody out.
Stepping in now, Seth Diaz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carrasco moves over. 1 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Jeff Dozier stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from it.
There's a
Back, good. Bye. Baseball. They're gone. Damn.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for him.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Daniel Castro. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the blowout continues. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Rafael Carrasco will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
High and deep to straightaway right. Bowen racing back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It was kind of a great swing right there.
Ground ball to first. Walk right over to first, one out.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted.
Oh, that was the pitcher that was just bad also, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it was.
Hector Espinoza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything.
Foul.
Everything.
I will see another pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ira Taylor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Williams Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Wow.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Wow.
Acting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Carrasco ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he has started the home third with the double. Ready to take his hats again, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Swing and a line drive.
Wow, ball.
But this will be foul.
I should bunt Perez for third, but no. Folty doesn't bunt it.
Now the fastball
I
is
should
right
bunt
by
it.
him as he swings and misses for the first
Strike
out
3,
of the inning.
Folty's out. Hector Oliveira.
Hector Oliveira strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the
Let me
opening
hopefully
frame.
get Folty back at that in this inning.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hector, I need to score in this
I'm not so
inning.
sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
Strike 2,
Fouled back.
Hector Oliveira. Come on,
One
Oliveira.
out,
Let's
no
get your
runner on
pitcher in,
second
Oliveira. He's just... The pitcher's just standing at second, Oliveira.
Line toward the gap
Ooh,
in
it's
left
for a base
center.
hit. That'll
And
put the
that goes
corners
the outfield
covered.
pass for
Then
a
we'll
base
do
hit.
a fly out
And the runner from second will stay
outfield.
for
We'll
the
score a
third,
run.
so they're runners at the corners
Let's just
now
fast
with
forward
one
screen a
away.
little bit.
This is
Okay,
a
I
nice
can't.
play out there in left center. I figured once this ball got down, they try and wave that runner around third, but
with
gets it in
corners
quickly out there.
covered.
They force that third base coach to throw up the stop sign.
Yeah.
Andrew Lowry.
There a minute.
Under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Lee Bowen digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. No, home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on.
Take a break until at least 7:30. You can go to eat during that time if you want. Take dinner, do the dishwasher, and then I'll let you play again at 7:30 to 8:30, and then you get showered and get ready. Right? Sound good?
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. his second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Standing in now, Seth Diaz. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 57 thus far, as this lead got even wider. Jeff Dozier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Into the box, Williams Perez, as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Cordero is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Morse is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pedro Cordero in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Richie Salazar stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Mike Foltynewicz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this end. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as this lead got even wider. Stepping in now, Hector Olivera, as he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Carrasco is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Andrew Lowry digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Up now in the top of inning number 5.
Leading off with the Indians, third baseman.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Figueroa.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him. Stepping in, Ryan Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In there at the down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Rafael Carrasco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he hit an inside breaking ball, and he got out in front of it and just pulled it right out of here before it got a chance to tie him up.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castro is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but Jeff Dozier will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Cordero is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
What?
Edward Curran stands in again here with 2 home runs already to